Okay. 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 Now, I don't know what Bandai is thinking. I don't know what this game is about. What I do know is that everyone here is stating that this is supposed to be some Dead by Daylight Dragon Ball game. Now, that sounds different, right? Very different than the normal thing that you will get in a Dragon Ball game. Obviously, we've done almost everything in a Dragon Ball. I mean, you know, the question that everybody has asked is, what can Dragon Ball do next? Or different than its predecessors? And that it could be successful. I don't know if this might be it, but we're gonna find out now, I guess, in the first trailer to see my reaction to this trailer. I'll break down some of what I'm seeing after I watch my first reaction, and then give you guys a little bit of my feedback at the end of the day, let you guys know exactly what I think in this regards. Yes, this is a Dragon Ball channel, so yes, I will be streaming this game when it comes out. Just like any other Dragon Ball game, I will be talking about this game leading up to it, bringing up theories, bringing up content, new trailers, new everything. Like always, Dragon Ball is eternal on the channel, so make sure you holler at the boy, because we will be here leading up to day one, and of course, hopefully the open beta test that they're supposed to be having on PC pretty soon. I think it's open. It might be closed. Who knows? I'm gonna try to get that closed beta code though. I hope to get one. Let's see what happens. Dragon Ball The Breakers, and they say that this is associated to Xenoverse 2 as well. So, okay. This dude was running. Okay. There's Cell in complete form, huh? Oh! Run! Whoever you are! Run! Run for your life! Going to get you! Oh man, this is really... It's time to take a stand. Wow. The ultimate game of survival begins now. Okay. Seven survivors. Dragon Ball asymmetrical action game. Oh wow. I get, oh wow, this is nuts. Oh. What? What? Get out of here. Oh, he absorbed him. And he goes into a perfect mode. If he absorbs him. Wow. Together with survivors. Holy shit. Really? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot to really sit here and let's replay this and like really look at this carefully, because I mean, it's okay. Thus far, everything that I'm seeing it's an interesting logic. Let's go ahead and address the fact that you are using like, I guess, if these are CACs, if you could create your own character, which hasn't been announced, but what they have announced is that this is a collab game with Xenoverse. So I guess this would tie into the Xenoverse, and they say that if you have Xenoverse save data, it will go ahead and give you access to some things. I don't know what those some things are, but anyway, at the end of the day, I can see this being I've heard people on the Twitterverse say that this can possibly be like a mini game kind of side story thing for Xenoverse or whatever, which I can see happening if the case is that we get a DLC pack somewhere along the line before this game drops where shit just hits the hay in Xenoverse, and then I guess this will tie in to that. I don't know, but that's for one. The other part of it is the fact that the trailer wise, and I'll lower it this time so that way there's no audio, whatever the case might be. It really gives that vibe of Dead by Daylight, just like the Twitterverse was saying that, you know, you're gonna be hiding, you're gonna be avoiding conflict more so than anything. It's a survival game to the fullest, but the one thing that I guess enjoy is the little aspects of mediums that you could either travel around in that regards. So like the Raider, here's an example with the Raider. I guess I don't know if the Raider starts off in imperfect cell mode or if you start off as an insect, but apparently it looks like you start off, it's seeming like you're starting off as imperfect. If you start off as the insect, that'd be pretty cool as well. As I get here, the aesthetics is not looking that good for me. If this is just beta gameplay though. Now, if you notice back here, there's a lot of things to digest here just from the images that you're getting, because, for example, you get the Bulma, right? You got that Bulma right there, and she's on a scooter in that regard. So I'm thinking that each survivor obviously is going to have different characteristics and different traits, and they show it around. They show the Oolong character go ahead and transform into a pot right in the cinematic and in the actual game. I'm thinking that this guy, the main character right here in the front, probably has either higher evasive or can listen through walls or something like that, whereas the other characters don't have that. There's also, if you guys notice, when you take damage, you'll gain like a red bar right there. He took damage right there, he gained a red bar or whatnot, and that red circle that comes there tells you how much damage you've taken. I want to say that your health bar is going to drop just like in Dead by Daylight, so you're not going to be able to like chunk a whole bunch of damage. What I like and what I don't like. In particular is the fact that thus far, anything that they've shown in regards to attacking / doing something for the survivors has been just that rocket launcher. But they have shown different things, different aspects in regards to transportation. So I'm assuming that you're going to be going from different sites by using your transportation methods to get to different sites and get away from the opponent, and you can continue doing that by just, you know, either a certain time limit / certain getting certain things in order to make, let's say, the time machine work, in order to make the Saiyan space pod work, all those good kind of things. I think that that's the way that they're going to take it, and that's how you achieve end game in regards to the survivors, by either getting the time machine and taking it and getting out of there, so on and so forth. But there are going to be some transportation vehicles. I'm hoping that there'll be more weapons. Obviously, there are going to be more weapons. Another thing is, I guess if the opponent kills or takes out one character, then what ends up happening is that that opponent go ahead and transforms. So we're seeing it with Cell in particular here, but with Frieza it's probably going to be the same way. We're probably going to end up having the exact same thing with Majin Buu. Cell, you'll have the insect. If it making any sense, then that makes even more sense that you'll start out as the insect with Cell, which will make it 4 stages. So it'll be insect, first form, second form, and third form, final form, and then possibly perfect form, and then leaving the final 2 characters to fend for themselves. So if he captures the sixth out of 7 characters, then obviously you lose at that point. Kind of the same way, kind of the same concept will end up being with like Frieza. Frieza, you'll have first form, second form, third form, final form, full final form. And obviously, if he absorbs the final character, you'll have Golden Frieza, and then obviously we will lose there. It's interesting how I'm kind of breaking down how the concept could work in regards to the Raiders, just by the video. And it could work. I mean, maybe they won't do it like that. Maybe they just end up having one particular character, particularly, let's say, for example, Frieza. They just have Frieza in his final form, and that's it. And maybe I'm just overthinking what this game could be on a deeper level, if they were trying to do that. But from what they're showing is that when you defeat a character, you beat a character, you're supposed to transform as the Raider. You're supposed to get stronger, faster, learn new techniques and things like that. So in that sense, as you see there, it would make perfect sense that every villain that would be added to the game will have multiple forms and things like that. Can we get certain characters, obviously, that can turn out to not be, for example, bad guys, right? But be bad guys in this game? Of course we can. We could also continue getting other villains like Broly. We can get, Cooler. We could get all those movie characters to be, special guest raiders in this particular game. So there's all that. You can also get good guys turn bad, things like that. Like, if they want to go ahead, perfect person will be Goku Black, for example. Goku Black is going to be great. Maybe even just making evil Goku clone or something like that from that particular universe, where that particular Goku has all these transformations: Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God, Blue, so on and so forth, and he's chasing you down. Those are things that can also be implemented into the game based off what we can get. There's just so many possibilities, but the question is, will they go that deep with the game? I don't know. Is this going to be a cash grab? I don't know either. They've done well with Xenoverse, and in the past, they haven't missed too often with certain games, but when they try to take Dragon Ball outside of the fighting, it tends to not make as much cash. So this can end up being a one and done. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep my hopes up in this regards. So that's all I got. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown, my reaction, of course, and my tidbits and feedbacks in this regards. Continue coming through here as we continue this journey right here from ground zero all the way to day 1 of Dragon Ball The Breakers. And I'm trying my best to get myself a closed beta code so that way I could test this game out with you guys and give you guys honest feedback as to what we're getting ourselves into. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And have yourselves a good night. Peace out.